Hello sports fans, welcome to Super Sports Central. Today we'll be going over my WCC Tournament Predictions. So the WCC Tournament, or the West Coast Conference Tournament, it starts March 3rd and will be played in Las Vegas. So it will be a neutral site for every game, as no team will have home court advantage. So going to the bracket, we have the seeds seeded 1 through 10. 1 Gonzaga, 2 St. Mary's, 3 Santa Clara, 4 San Francisco, 5 BYU, 6 Portland, 7 LMU. 7 is San Diego, 8 is LMU, 9 is Pacific, and 10 is Pepperdine. So on to my predictions, just going round by round. Starting off, we have the first round being played Monday. Sorry, I'm recording this on Monday, and you guys are going to see this Monday. It is March 3rd, so that is Thursday? Yes, Thursday, March 3rd. So the first game we're going to be predicting is LMU against Pacific. This is tough. Both teams were not very good. A near identical conference record. Pacific has not won a game that was not played, that they haven't played at home, so I'm going to go LMU. Next up, we have San Diego and Pepperdine. Pepperdine was a brutal 1-15 in conference play, with their only win coming against Pacific, who I don't even have winning their game against LMU. San Diego swept the season series, and I think they're going to come out on top in this one in the WCC tournament. The second round, we have the day after the first round. This round is held on March 4th, which is Friday. So I'm predicting we're going to have 5th-seeded BYU against 8th-seeded LMU. BYU is a bubble team for the NCAA tournament, and they're going to need a strong showing here in the tournament if they want to improve their resume and potentially have a chance at getting in, but they're also going to need some help from the teams currently ranked ahead of them. So I'm going to go with BYU here. I just think they're the better team here, and I think they're going to get the win. Next up, we have Portland and San Diego. The second game in round 2. Neither of these teams are really looking for a tournament spot. So unless they win the WCC tournament, as if you win the conference tournament, you have an automatic qualifier for the NCAA tournament. The two teams split the season series, with the home team getting the win here. I think here we're going to be able to see have a good look at both teams, as this is being played on a neutral site. And I'm going to come out and have Portland winning here. I think it could go either way, but I have Portland winning this one. Next up, we got the quarterfinals. We have San Francisco at BYU. This one's it's probably the toughest one yet. I think both teams are better than. I think these are the two best teams in the quarterfinals. So again, BYU is going to need a win for a tournament spot. San Francisco is also a bubble team, and so really both teams are battling for a potential spot in the NCAA tournament. I think San Francisco is going to get the win here, but it could definitely go either way, and I think it will be close, with San Francisco getting the close victory. Second quarterfinal matchup, we have Santa Clara against Portland. Santa Clara won the only matchup of the regular season against Portland, and I think they're going to get the win here. I have Santa Clara moving on to take on St. Mary's. And next up, we have San Francisco at Gonzaga in the semifinals. First time we see Gonzaga in the tournament here. So I think Gonzaga has the harder team here. I think San Francisco is better than Santa Clara. But even though, with that said, I still think Gonzaga is still going to be able to get the win. They only lost one game in WCC play, and that was the season finale against St. Mary's, which was on the road in a very tough environment. I'm going Gonzaga. And the last game, or actually the second to last game, we have Portland. No, sorry. We have St. Mary's and Santa Clara. As I said, I think St. Mary's has the easier team here. And I think they're going to get the win, setting up a rematch of the matchup against Gonzaga, who they recently beat in the final. So we have Gonzaga and St. Mary in the final. And this is being played Tuesday, March 8th. So in the game on Saturday, where it was held at St. Mary's, and Gonzaga was never let back in as St. Mary's had a strong start. I think that's not going to be the case here. Gonzaga never led in the game played on Saturday. I think Gonzaga is going to get their revenge and win the West Coast Conference Tournament, as they're going to end up on top, winning the WCC Tournament. So, those are my WCC Tournament predictions. Let me know if you agree with my predictions, disagree with them, and why. And I will see you next time, being tomorrow on Tuesday, for the latest episode of Sports News.